All right, good morning, everybody. We made it to another Friday. Looking to have a really good day today. I like what I'm seeing pre-action. Okay, so just to once again go over what we're going to be looking at this morning, we're going to be looking at some indices. So the ES, which is going to be the mini S&P 500. We're going to be looking at RTY, which is going to be our mini Russell, YM, mini Dow, and NQ for the mini NASDAQ. And then on the future side, the commodity side, GC for gold, SI for silver, CL for crude, and NG for natural gas. Also be looking at BTC, which is going to be Bitcoin. And then on the currencies, we'll be looking at Aussie US, Euro US, and the US yen. For the indices and commodities, we're going to be using the Einstein formula, which is going to give us an entry, a profit target, and or reversal if we don't hit profit. And then on the currencies, we're going to be using one of 5 patterns that we teach in our core package. Those trades last no more than 5 minutes. And so right now, I am just scanning the charts, looking for initial setup. I don't see anything yet. Okay, I've got a late trade here on the 79, a short on the 0379 euro. 0379 short euro. That is going to be the Euro US, 1.0379. Going to be getting out of that in about 10 seconds from now. And that is going to be a nice little winning trade. while we're sitting here, let's just take, some of you watch stocks. Let's take a look at a couple stocks here. I think it was Tesla. I'm showing to be a down day today. Let's see here. Once again, these patterns do work on the dailies, on any kind of daily. And I think we had a really strong HF1 showing up for Tesla. Showing a down day for PXD. That's the symbol PXD. MCO. MCO is another symbol showing to be a down day. No, I don't show that. Never mind. Forget about MCO. Just PXD. And I'm trying to pull up Tesla here. No, actually, I don't see anything on Tesla. So just those two so far. I haven't done a full scan yet. Here's a LRFC for short today. LRFC. Looks like it's going to be a down day. All right, that's a few to look at. Don't have the full scan in front of me. Let's get back to regular. Still not seeing anything on the indices. Nothing on gold, silver, crude, or natural gas. Okay, now getting ready to go short on natural gas. Just hit. Wow, gas is falling. Getting it short on natural gas. Gas is moving fast. I'll give you a target on gas. Target on gas going to bring me down to 781. 781. Entry on that gas was, let's see here, anything above 784. We're at 85. Target's going to be 81. Reversal, if we need the reverse, is going to be 790. 790. So if we don't hit target first, we do hit that, we will reverse and go long. Okay, nothing on crude oil, nothing on gold or silver. Possible short coming up on the, let me see here. Possible short coming up on the Euro US. Okay, watching ES for a possible short. That's going to be your mini S&P. Entry is going to be at 39.72. Just went short ES, 39.72. Target on ES is going to bring us down to 39.66. That is going to be my profit target, 39.66. And if I don't hit target first, I'll reverse and go long at 39.84.5. Natural gas did hit its target. Still short ES. Still watching to see if we're going to get a short on this Euro US. Had a buy on the yen, missed the yen buy on the US yen. The buy on that US yen would have come in at 03. I don't think there would have been much premium, so I don't think we missed much on that 03 buy on the yen. I don't think we would have had enough premium on it. So we're just short an ES. Target is 39.66. Right now we're setting up for a nice higher opening on the Dow this morning. But being a Friday, is that going to hold? Not so sure. Probably have a sharp dip, so be careful about the dip. Could set us up for some nice shorts in here. Once again, when you're trading these indices, I always recommend just trade one. Don't try to trade more than one because they can't all start moving at the same time. It's almost impossible to catch them all. The other thing is if you want to wait at least an hour and a half after the opening, that's when things start to slow down. You don't have as much volatility, so if you don't like that quick volatility, it's best to wait till later on to start trading the indices. That ES short came in at 39.72. Once again, all the strategies that you're seeing here, we do teach. Keep in mind, I suggest whether you're watching me on YouTube or Facebook, and even for my members in the live room, do not follow my trades. Trading, you have to learn how to trade on your own if you want to become an independent trader. Following me does not do you any good. You must learn to read these setups, take the trades. Also, keep in mind, if you're watching us on YouTube and Facebook, there is a delay because of the way it's broadcast. Everything in live, of course, in our live room is live. but there is a delay. Do not attempt to make these trades. They're really just for demonstrational purposes only. We don't use any indicators. Everything you're seeing here are what I consider or call behavioral patterns. These are my own proprietary patterns that I discovered over 30 years ago, and not only are they universal, but they continue to work today just as well as they did 30 years ago. So when I say the word universal, that means I can apply the same patterns to a stock. Any freely traded market, these patterns will work. All right, just still short the ES, holding on to that short ES, trying to see if we can hit our target. Okay, possible short coming up on YM, which is going to be your mini Dow. Still short the US 500 here. The E-mini, target 39.66. Still have a little bit more than 5 minutes to go before this the Dow Jones opens up. At this point, I am expecting a higher opening on the Dow. For overnight trades, we came in long on the crude oil. It's the only trade we had last night to put on, but it is green this morning. Once again, the overnight trades, same patterns that we use. We just apply them to the daily charts. Each pattern has its own rate of success. Some tend to be stronger than others. All run 70% and plus, but some run higher depending on the particular pattern. All right, we are approaching target on the ES, watching YM, watching NQ, possible shorts. NQ is closer to a short. NQ short's going to be coming in at 120, 120. Short on YM is going to be coming in at 318.63 if it hits. Nothing close yet on RTY. Don't see anything setting up for gold or silver, crude or natural gas. Possible double buy coming up on the US yen. Going to watch that. If we get these two carrots together, that is going to be a nice little buy for the US yen. We'll keep an eye on that. Also keep in mind when we're trading Einstein, we're going to have reversals approximately 30% of the time. So 70% of the time we are going to hit our target. Once again, it depends on the pattern. Some are higher than that. But always remember, trading is not a perfect game. But we're pretty much at the maximum threshold of what we can expect in terms of probabilities of success over a long-term basis. Anything above, say, 75% to 80%, you're going to start running into a lot of noise in the market, and you can't predict that 20% or so noise. So always keep that in mind, folks. If you're trying to get better than that, you're wasting your time. You're not going to do it consistently. The best that I've seen is around 78% consistently. Yes, you're going to have some weeks where you're going to hit 100%. But that's not going to be something you can sustain over a long period of time. So remember, we're dealing with probabilities. Trading is about probabilities. If we know what our probabilities are, we can manage our funds, right? We know how many contracts to put on. We know what our risk tolerance is going to be. You have to learn to trade with within the probabilities. Use the probabilities to your advantage. And that's something we show you when you join us. We'll show you how to do that. Also keep in mind that trading is risky, so anytime you start off trading or even trading a new strategy, you could be around for 20 years being a trader. If you start trade a new strategy like mine, always trade in a trade simulator or what they call demo account until you have the process down and you're consistently successful. My goal is to be green every single day, just as if I was going to work for somebody, and that's what I'm trying to teach my students that want to do this for a full-time basis. Our goal is to be green every day, but it's not easy. It does take dedication. It does take time. The people that do that have the time to spend in front of the charts all day. If you're gonna come and go, I call a trader that comes and goes a hobbyist. You're gonna have those types of results. It's like going to Vegas, right? Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. But if you're like some of the professional gamblers, right? They put a lot of time and effort into it, and a lot of times they can beat the house and come out ahead. And they're not dealing with much of they may have only a 2% edge sometimes over the house. Well, obviously we can do much better than that here. But once again, don't be fooled by probabilities. A lot of people will lose money even if you're a 98%, right, on all your trades. most traders would lose money on a 98% winning system. Of course, that doesn't exist, but if it did, most traders would lose money. And I have some videos that talk about that, and you can find those videos under the educational playlist on YouTube. Just go to Binary Pro Strategies, and you'll see all those videos there. All right, still not seeing anything on. We're still short ES. YM is still just sitting there. No, nothing yet. Dow's up 245. Get that higher opening. We'll see if we can get a little pullback here. Natural gas actually is turning into a buy right now. So actually now we're getting a buy on natural gas. Okay, target on natural gas is going to bring us up to 784. And we're going to have a little bit tighter stop here based on where we're getting in right now. It's at 782. Oh, let me take that back. It's at 778. I'm sorry, we're at 7078. 778. And I want to be a buyer at anything below 781. So this is a good, nice place to enter. My reversal is going to be at 775. Get ready, could hit 775. That would be a short reverse. If we do hit that short reverse, that would set us up for an HF1. That's a nice pattern, HF1. So short ES, NQ, just know NQ is now getting a short. NQ once again is going to be a mini NASDAQ. Which is also called US Tech. That sell came in on US Tech at 121.57.5. Target's going to bring you down to 120.82.5. If you don't hit target, it's going to reverse at 121.95.
Profit target hit.
Okay, profit target hit on ES.
Reverse sell.
Reverse short on natural gas.
Target hit.
Target hit on NQ. I like this pattern setting up on this natural gas. That's an HF1 short. Trying to get you guys a target here on this natural gas. Okay, target on natural gas, going to bring us down to 772. And if I need to reverse, 781. Okay, some nice indice trades this morning so far. Short, we did reverse on natural gas for short, target 772. Getting a buy on ES now. Buy on ES again. Target on ES is going to bring you up to 39.78.5, 39.78.5, and it's running fast. If it doesn't hit 39.78.5 first, reversal is going to be 39.59.75.
Reverse sell. Profit target hit.
Profit target hit on ES. There was not a reverse sell, that was a leftover alert. Still short natural gas out of the ES long. Possible HF2 setting up on NQ on your mini NASDAQ. Possible HF1 setting up for a buy on YM, which is your mini Dow. Still short the natural gas. Target on natural gas is going to be 772. This is an HF1 short.
Profit target hit.
Gas just hit. Going to exit gas. Getting a YM buy. Getting an HF1 buy on YM, which is going to be your mini Dow. Okay, that's going to bring us up to 320.13, 320.13 for a target on YM. If we don't hit 320.13, YM's going to reverse at 318.63. Still nothing on my favorite RTY. Waiting on RTY to give us some sort of setup. Just long YM your mini Dow with a target of 320.13. NQ is now getting a HF2 buy on NQ, which is going to be your mini Nasdaq. Or better known as US Tech. Target on that's going to bring you up to 121.95. If you don't hit target, it's going to reverse at 120.82.5. Okay, NQ is long, YM is long. Took profit on our natural gas. That was up 227.
Profit target hit.
Okay, US Tech just hit target. Hit profit target. Still long YM. So once again, I just put the symbols up here again so everybody's clear on what we're trading. So top right hand corner, as you can see, we've got ES for the E-mini. We're trading the mini Russell, mini Dow, and mini Nasdaq. Gold, silver, crude, and natural gas. And Bitcoin, and also looking at some currency pairs down here. I don't see anything on the currencies at this point. Was looking for a double buy on the yen, but it didn't hold, so nothing no go there. Only thing we have on right now is this long YM. So as I always mention, my favorites are RTY, which is your mini Russell, then ES, then YM, and then NQ. I personally don't do much trading in YM. Very little in NQ. Most everything I do is going to be in RTY and the ES.
Reverse sell.
Okay, I believe that YM is reversing and going short. Waiting on my charts to refresh. For some reason they weren't refreshing. Okay, yeah, that was a reversal on YM. YM short. Let me give you a target on YM short. Target on that YM short is going to bring you down to 318.13. So profit target on that YM, which is also your mini Dow, is going to be 318.13. If we don't hit target, we're going to reverse at 319.63. All right, we're getting a buy on natural gas right now. We're getting a buy on natural gas. All right, target on natural gas is going to bring us up to 766, 766. This is just a regular pairing pattern buy. Just a regular pairing pattern buy. Its probabilities closer to 70% of hitting target first before reversal. If we do not hit target of 766, then that natural gas would reverse at 757. Okay, YM is short. Natural gas is long. Target 766 on natural gas. Okay, we're getting a on the Euro US.
Profit target hit.
We're getting a buy of 1.0367, 1.0367. Buy on that Euro US. Natural gas hit its target. Exit natural gas. Buy on Euro US, the 0367. Euro US, long, and still short on the mini Dow, which is YM. Yeah, I wonder. Glenn's saying I'm the master of multitasking. Yeah, it keeps my brain fresh, but one of these days, not sure I can do it this quick. Okay, Euro US has less than a minute to go. The buy was 0367. We're sitting at 0372. Looks like it's setting up for a winning trade. YM, be careful on YM. YM may possibly reverse and go long. Once again, students, once you have a reversal, wait for an HF2 before taking another trade. This would be, if it does reverse, this would be a reversal on an HF1. All right, nice little trade on that Euro US. Reversal on that Wall Street 30 on the mini Dow. The mini Dow, it's going to be 318.63 would be that reversal. But we're still short. YM is still short, which is the mini Dow. Also called the Wall Street 30. Still short. We want to hit a target of 318.13. If we don't, then it would reverse at 319.63. Glenn, you are welcome. Glenn, how has your trading been going? You need to come over and learn Einstein. It will change your life. Okay, still short. It's hanging in there. Dow's up 279. I'm just going to take a quick peek here at a Dow chart. Yeah, I still think the Dow could come down to at least 317.39, somewhere in that area. 317.30, somewhere in that area today. So we'll see if we get that pullback. Yeah, Glenn. Nice. Hey, Glenn, how you been doing with Core? Glenn is actually in our live room right now. I'm sorry, no. He is on YouTube, it looks like. Yeah, he's on YouTube. How's the Core trading going? Glenn was a prior student of Core.
Reverse buy.
YM just reversed and went long. Once again, remember, for the members that are trading Einstein, wait for an HF2. But I will give that buy on the reversal. I mean the target. $320. Let's see here. 320.13. 320.13 again. And if it needs to reverse, 318.63. Nice. Getting to buy on the gold now. We're getting to buy on gold. One of my favorites. And we're already past the top of the hour, so we're going to try to wrap this up, but we'll give you this gold real quick. Okay, gold is to buy anything below 1808. Send at 1805. Target on gold is going to bring us up to 1812.
Profit target hit.
And reversal on gold is going to be 1800. And YM finally hit its target, which is the mini Dow. Now watch for a possible HF3 short now on YM. All right, and that's going to wrap it up here for the live show. Once again, if you join us from YouTube and Facebook, thank you so much. I do this every morning, Monday through Friday, for the first hour. It's totally free. I'm demonstrating Einstein. I'm demonstrating some core setups. If you'd like more information on my approach to trading, plenty of educational videos at YouTube, Binary Pro Strategies, or feel free to come visit my website, binaryprostrategies.com. That's the best way to get a hold of me if you have any questions. And yes, I do answer all of my emails personally. And besides that, everybody have a great weekend. Be safe, and we'll see you first thing Monday morning. Take care.